in DTM GT Sport, the first race we stream on our own YouTube channel. Alongside with me tonight is not Chronic Team as you might have expected, but we have another co-host tonight, and it is Mr. Nerd McQueen. Welcome.
Yes, hello. Good evening.
Welcome.
Driver.
Yes, both you and me were the Ferrari drivers actually.
Yeah, and
So,
both of us retired.
Yeah, basically to do commentary. And that's awesome. So for me tonight it's the first time I'm gonna do streaming myself. Normally Paul Chronic Team is streaming, and Paul, thank you so much for your effort all the past weeks, and I hope you can be there again in 2 weeks' time to do this instead of me, because for me it's the first time, so bear with me. I might make some mistakes tonight, but
it will be forgiven.
We all learn.
Yeah.
As soon as all races are on track, I see we're waiting for Born to Race. Yeah, you have to change the remaining time on the qualifying to 180 seconds, please.
Didn't I do that?
So as soon as everybody will be on track, I will inform Jefferson that we have a YouTube channel. Where is Mr. Jefferson? Let's see. So, yep, there we go. And going up. And there we go. Please tell Born to Race to get on track. Yeah, thank you.
I tell them all to go on track.
They all need to be on track. Come on, Born to Race.
Not us.
So here we go. Let's see how they are doing. And every racer out on track. Have fun, stay clean, and remember, you win the race in 50 minutes, not 50 seconds. It's a wet race, so this is bound to happen some accidents. And we will see what happens tonight.
Qualification 7, 6, 5, and so on.
Let's see if we have as much spectacle as we had earlier tonight.
Ooh. My heart rate is still high on that one.
Yeah.
Guys who know me, they all know I am a Verstappen fan.
Yeah.
And you are too. So.
That's definitely true. Well, I'm also a racing fan, and tonight was not much about racing. So these guys can do much better, and let's not discuss the Formula 1 tonight, because there might be people still needing to watch the race. So let's see, Snatch was the first one out on track.
But let's get our hopes up for some spectacle tonight, because the conditions on this track, and especially on this track, are very challenging as well.
Oh man, it's so difficult to do a normal lap here. I mean, I thought it was very difficult. The quick guys, I mean, this one, Jefferson.
Shortcut, like Snatch.
Ooh.
Didn't make the first chicane, so.
Let's see
it's
if
well slippery out here, but only intermediates as the
yeah.
tires. So there will be an extra difficulty. So let's see how those beasts are doing up there.
Snatch already has a 5.7 seconds penalty. How do you do that?
Yeah. It's well known he's a naughty boy, so.
That's terrible. So let's see how we get these times. How we get these times rolling tonight. Mr. Snatch is currently P1. Removing his penalty. Well, he has to be quick. I mean, he's coming into the penalty zone as we speak.
Yep.
And I think, yeah, only 2 points, and there it goes. He's almost standing still currently.
Jefferson is on his way.
And Jefferson readying himself up. And this would be very difficult because he's now coming to the bus stop. 4, 3, 2, 1, and there he goes.
Jefferson will be the first one to set a time if he keeps it down the grey.
Let's stay on Jefferson for a bit.
First on the flying lap. We'll go for Snatcher Journey 2. Clinton the first hairpin. Ooh, and Snatch is going wide.
Ooh, Sok with coming out of the bus stop chicane, spinning, went a bit early on the gas. So that's a problem because then he's giving up his flying lap already.
Let's hope that we'll,
in the meantime,
carnage on Eau Rouge. In the wet conditions, so I'm having some problem in my former car. Keeping it on the black stuff. Very well done. Release. And there as well in the other Ferrari. Your former car.
Yep.
Sit on the grey as well. Bounty Hunter. Ooh.
So as we are starting this laps right now, let's see how everybody is looking given their helmets and stuff. So here is Jefferson driving a nice blue and green helmet with his logo GTSV on it. Snatch is driving the purple helmet, the purple monster helmet. Well, that must be inspired by his racing hero Sir Lewis Hamilton, because Lewis Hamilton is driving the same helmet. Then we have Gianni. He's driving a Belgium flag helmet. Vurig Konijn has a nice black and orange helmet. We have Ricky 1986 with the green helmet. Probably fits his green and white car. Sok VDB, the new guy, is having a nice helmet, orange, I think, gold and black, yep. And then Mr. Rallies, he's driving the Ferrari of Liam Lawson, which he also has the Liam Lawson helmet on.
Good job. I had
yeah, Bounty Hunter spinning again. Well, yeah, catching it nice.
With a nice helmet.
Yeah. Nice, but Bounty Hunter spinning in qualifying. Oh, in the meantime, Jefferson set a quick time, 2:31. Snatch 2:33. Gianni 2:31. Here comes the other times. Let's continue the helmets later. Vurig Konijn 2:34.9. Ricky 2:32.9. Sok 2:33.8. Let's see who will be next. That would be René. Rallies with a 2:37. He can go quicker, so 2:37 for Rallies. Bounty Hunter
Do better than that, yeah.
still gliding and spinning all around the track. Now in the bus stop chicane. Oh, going back into the... sliding into the pit with a little bit of damage. I think he's sandbagging again. Let's see what happened in the race.
Inch 9 going for start finish now.
There's Chris at 2:31.6 P2.
Nice time.
Hinge 9 2:40. Ooh, he can do better. He can do better. And that's it for the first times.
Maybe he was all about the spinning over there. I missed Fabian's time.
Fabian is currently in his outlap again, so I think he had...
Bounty Hunter in the pits right now.
Yep. Michael, Born to Race, both Michael and Fabian, both in an outlap, so they are going off sync, doing it a little bit different than the rest. Are they close to each other? No, not even a bit. Michael has... Oh, has he behind him? Can't see it quite yet. Yes. Vurig Konijn on the side. Gianni, new time, 2:31. Bettering his own, gaining a new position, taking the second place from Chris again.
That's very well done. I know Belgian
yep.
alien SSC one. Gianni certainly fits to that one.
Salk, 2:33. Nice done. Here goes Michael on his first flying lap. Let's ride a bit with him, shall we?
I think that's nice. Rene setting a new time. Well done.
Well done, Rene, 2:37.
Fabian, 2:32.
I've seen Nerd Rallies going for 2:34s, so he needs to get his race pace back up, and he can do the 2:34. So let's see what happens. Yeah, hinge 9, 2:34. That's better.
Soccer getting off over there in the grass.
Yep. Nice getting out of the mood for Michael.
Michael going in straight lines. Beautiful lines. Taking it a bit easy. Chicane. Sorry, Einstein, I don't know all the names out of my head.
Ooh, on the back there, we saw someone hitting the wall. Let's stay on. Want to race a bit. I think I was a bit late with the marker, so no need for us to do the replay.
For the pit stop. Michael heading for the bus stop chicane. Let's see what kind of time we have in.
He went a bit far overshooting himself.
Yep.
That will cost him some time. Yep. 2:36. That's not what he liked to see.
No. He will do another one, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Sure of that. Meanwhile, I have Rene in my vision over here. He's going over start finish right now.
And number 1, Mr. Jefferson, had purple times. He has no one around him, so he can drive freely. And Mr. Jefferson actually winning this race tonight. And we can crown him champion. Yes.
Yeah. And well deserved.
Yes.
Let me say that. Well deserved. Clean driving.
Very clean and
just being fast.
only not winning one race. Just the last race he did not win. And for the rest he won every race. In that way he's like a Belgium, some sort of Belgium Formula 1 driver who drives in the same kind of brand of car. I will not name him tonight.
But
So let's see if he can keep up this pace. And yep, he is 2/10 behind his own time. And that will give him a lead over
Bounty Hunter.
2.5 seconds. Bounty Hunter again?
Yeah, off the track. Such an unlucky guy.
Ooh, I was a bit late. Just saw him hitting the border. Let's go back to Mr. Jefferson, who is about to hit
the bus stop.
The bus stop. There he goes.
What time will he set now? Last corner. A little bit of spin over there.
2:31.1.
Eat that, all you guys.
That gives him exactly 0.099 seconds lead to Mr. Gianni. Chris currently in the pits. He thinks he can't do any better, so he will be waiting until this session is over in the pits. Good luck, Chris.
Gianni now heading for the bus up chicane. Will he answer it? In the Lamborghini.
Let's see how he's going to manage. Yeah, that was his outlap. So now he can show us what he's really made of. Let's see other people improving themselves. Johnny just took a set of new tires.
Yeah.
With a bit less fuel. So that would give him a slight advantage. But as you see, just a 10th win. Yep, 0.098. That would give them 0.001 difference.
Yeah. And,
wow.
And given that this Lamborghini is very well in these conditions, even I could give it on the track.
Yeah, I could not.
We did a race last Friday with a small club. And,
yeah.
Someone, I guess Chris said, "Hey, take the Lamborghini. It's good." And I thought he was right. You were a little bit less enthusiastic, but
yeah, it's not a car for my driving style.
No,
so let's see what
Snatch. Quite well.
Let's see what Snatch is doing. He's 2.4 seconds behind Jefferson on P7, and that's not a place where we normally see Snatch. Now I know he's driving the BMW, and the BMW is a terrible car to drive in these conditions. But still, come on. Come on, Snatch.
He's a good driver.
Yeah.
Jefferson setting a new time as well.
Yep, 1.62. How about Johnny?
Yeah, switching back to him too. Because he's heading upstairs again.
Yeah. Bounty Hunter finally set a normal time, I think. 2:39. No, Bounty Hunter is going for pole position again.
Yeah.
He knows we have reverse grid, so he knows when I'm going for the load times.
Someone took the foam blocks on the middle of the track.
Let's stay on Johnny for now.
The marshals can clean that up as before we start the race.
Johnny 2:31.
That's really close. That is really close.
0.015 seconds. Hopefully they can keep up this race. Is there anyone still currently racing? Fabian is not. Fabian is finished. Ricky is finished. Snatch is finished. Hinge 9 is still racing.
9th position. Come on, John. You can do better than that.
Only Sean on P9.
Bond's race have given up by now. Burengrijn also. Bounty Hunter is ready as well, so we have to wait till the clock.
There 7 seconds, so he let it slide. Well, congratulations to Mr. Jefferson for his next pole position. Johnny P2, Chris P3. Then we have Nerd Fabian on P4, Ricky P5, Snatch P6, Sock P7, Rallies P8, Hinge 9 P9. On P10 we find Born to Race. We see Vurig Konijn on P11, and Mr. Bounty Hunter is the final one. And he will have the pole position. And we saw earlier in Barcelona that when he leaves from pole position, all of a sudden he can race very good. So, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think the first few rounds, you'll just see him in the distance, and you just have to get him back. He's taking advantage of the way this system works. Oh, and
that's it for qualification, and there you have it.
Yeah, can you put your mic a little bit up? Because they have a little bit trouble hearing you right now.
Okay. Are you you're watching the stream as well on the side, I guess?
Yeah, let's just checking the commentary and
yeah, that's good. But I put it a little bit closer to my mouth.
To all people, to all racers, have fun, stay safe, and good luck.
Keep it clean when the light goes green.
Yes. Bounty Hunter P1. Let's see what he's going to do.
And here we go. Full throttle to the first corner. And let me get some popcorn. There will be some carnage over here.
Immediately he takes a 3.7 lead, and look at that corner. That's exactly what I said.
Yeah. It's a lot better when you lose the sandbags.
How are the guys in the back doing? Jefferson now coming across the corner. And Jefferson, he knows he is so much quicker. He knows he can
taking his time. He's taking his time.
He can take his time. Yeah. But still, you have
50 minutes, not 5. So
you have to pass Johnny, and we just saw in qualifying Johnny is also very quick. Here goes Johnny already side to side with Chris. Ooh, and Jefferson already has a 1 second penalty in the back. Ooh.
What happened?
I don't know. I think he missed the corner, I think. Something in Eau Rouge. Ricky also having a 2 second time penalty.
P9, P10. There's a fight going on for 4 cars over there.
Ooh, Ricky went a bit wide.
Hitting Johnny and Chris.
Immediately takes over that place.
Yeah. And Fabian's heading away as a laughing 4th. But immediately Johnny on his tail is having who's doing some overtaking over here. Jefferson's still taking it easy, waiting for a chance.
Jefferson normally takes about 2 laps maybe for him to start overtaking, unless he sees a gap, of course. But then he knows how the other guys are driving in these conditions. And there goes Sog.
Yellow.
Let's see what happened there. He just went over the curb, went a bit wide, and he goes all. Luckily only a little minor damage, not too much. No engine damage, so that's fine. Let's go back to the P8. Ooh, that's really quick. Johnny already in the pits. He's going for the first round pit stop, so he don't have to take a pit stop anymore this race.
not having damages or something.
No, and Sok VDB is driving ahead with the Ferrari and is damaged. Okay. In the meanwhile, Mr. Jefferson.
This time.
Mr. Jefferson already came up to P9.
That's what I told you. Now P9. Just
Let's
to
drive
wait
on
for
his
his
helmet.
chances and going ahead.
Let's see what his helmet cams is showing us. Ooh. A little bit of oversteer here.
P7, P8.
Yeah, Chris and Fabian having a nice battle. Oh, Chris sliding a bit.
Sliding around, but keeping it all the grey. Well done, Chris. And behind that is very tight group of 4 cars who are battling at each other.
Yeah, ooh, Jefferson on the inside of Chris. He just went for the gap, but Chris closed it immediately. He saw that coming. Ooh.
And
Jefferson
bravely at keeping his position.
Jefferson really had to fight his way between Fabian and Rallies. Almost going off.
This is tight battling, guys. Well done. Let's keep this show going
There's
on.
Rallies. Fabian now next to him. No, he couldn't stick it, and already there's Ricky.
Who's a quick guy anyway, so. Let's take turn 1.
Oh, Rene is a bit wide here, and then it's an easy P8 for Fabian, for Jefferson P7.
Just give him the medal for that good battling. He did very well to give those guys behind him. Well done, Rene.
There's a yellow flag out here. What is it? Mr. Bounty Hunter and Snatch. Snatch is going all. Ooh, let's see.
Snatch full damage.
Let's see what happened there.
Bounty Hunter only suspension and arrow.
Yeah, Snatch was behind Hinge 9. Did he lose it himself? No, there was yellow. Hinge 9 was holding back. Oh, there was nothing Snatch could do about that. Oh, this is terrible, man. Bounty Hunter spun. Let's see this again from Bounty Hunter's perspective. Bounty Hunter going into Eau Rouge. Went a bit to the side there. Span off. Came back on track. Yeah, he lost it completely, and when he got back on track, yeah, there was nothing Snatch could do. Even Bounty Hunter didn't do anything wrong, so... Oh, this is terrible for both.
That's what we call a racing incident.
Yeah, for Snatch it's almost immediately killing his race, as you saw him.
Yeah. Now he has to get back for a repair, and that's that's an awful long way to the pits from there.
Lucky for him, he still has a lot of time to make up for this, but that would be difficult, man.
But once his car is okay again, he will get back. He will win back some places. I'm sure of that. He's a quick guy.
Yeah, but that leaves currently Vurig Konijn at P1. So every upside,
Yeah.
or every downside must have his upside.
Yeah.
And we have
That's actually a nice surprise.
Vurig Konijn in the other BMW P1 with Born to Race
as we speak.
Yeah, and Born to Race in a Mercedes on P2.
Gaining on him.
Yeah, and Chris on P3. Jefferson currently already gaining up to P4 and again having a 1 second penalty. And a 1 second penalty here gives you so much disadvantage. Fabian now gaining into him to 1.3 seconds, but already Jefferson is increasing his gap to the guy behind him.
Snatch moving the pits already. All fine now.
Yeah.
Of an hunting bounty hunter.
He's now exactly a minute behind Vurig Konijn. Within 40 minutes, that's about 17 laps, I think. Yep. He still has a lot of time to make up. Bounty Hunter just 3 seconds in front of him, so he must have pitted as well.
Yeah, he did. Also Einstein. All three of them together.
Alright.
Einstein was the first who got away. Snatch already took over Bounty Hunter.
Oh, yep.
Ooh, it's sliding around. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
And, ooh.
That could be awful, but saved it.
Let's see, here was Snatch. He was Snatch gaining on him and taking over.
Yep, and then lost it somehow.
Ooh, and then, in the corner. Oh, Snatch, no. But he keeps it. Oh my god.
Yeah, he keeps it alive.
How did he do that?
Very well done. Very well done.
How did he manage to keep that on track?
He wasn't exactly on track, but he kept it out of the wall.
Yeah. So again, up and hunting the guy in front of you, Mr. Bounty Hunter.
Yep.
Only 1.5 seconds ahead of him.
And if he managed to get past him, he has a gap of almost 13 seconds to fill.
Born to Race now at 6/10 of a second for Vurig Konijn. With...
Yep.
Oh. Sorry, wrong button. With Chris behind him.
Yep.
And Chris very close on taking over. It'll be who dares to break last.
And Born to Race and Chris, who already knows what they will be eating for Christmas.
Yeah.
I guess it will be a Vurig Konijn.
Yes.
Vurig Konijn, if you're watching this back, I'm only joking.
There was the overtake of Vurig Konijn.
Yep.
Let's see if Chris
Vurig
can do
Konijn
this.
Not giving up and trying to keep Chris behind him.
But Chris better on the exit. Stern, he could... Yeah, no, this couldn't make it. Now he has it because Vurig Konijn again goes wide. Back on track, but he has to let him go. There's the penalty for 0.4 seconds. And now Chris only has...
so well.
Yeah, now Chris only has a half a second. It's only half a second behind Born to Race. In the meantime, Jefferson has fallen back to P7 with a 5-second gap to rallies. So yeah, we're sometime going back to see where our championship leader is. And P7 with even Rene in front of him, and Rene... Oh, there must have happened something. I don't know, I missed it.
But there's so many things happening this race.
Yeah, but Jefferson has
conditions are so
full damage.
It's hard to drive, but it's so fun to watch.
So sorry guys, I missed what happened to Jefferson. He must have spun off somewhere, I guess. And now he is
going into the pits.
In the pits. Well, we'll check on him later.
Having damage.
Yes, I know. I said full engine damage.
Yeah. So the soft.
In Dutch we say uithuilen en overnieuw beginnen.
Juist.
At least that leaves Hinge 9, Snatch and Bounty Hunter all to play for with the championship leader. Snatch is
just putting the throttle down, or as we say in Dutch, putting the klepel down.
Snatch going for a very, very careful corner there, but still going for his fastest lap. Ooh. Jefferson and So coming on track together.
Yeah.
But Snatch has the better tires because they're all warmed up right now.
Just scared the crap out of himself with someone two guys getting on track again.
Suck going wide. So VDB going wide, giving Snatch the easy overtake.
So this can be interesting. We should follow this battle at this point. I'll quickly do a run through the field.
Yeah, I'll stay on Snatch for a second. And Jefferson, let's keep that fight on the screen. And you check if there are any other fights going on right now.
Front three is close, but not as close as the things you are watching right now. Chris leading the pack. We want to race on 2 seconds, and 2 seconds behind that Vurig.
Even Chris has overtaken Born to Race.
Yep. If he's been one, that's that's a fact, I guess.
Yep.
Just teasing you, buddy. Leading back going to Eau Rouge.
And Mr. Jefferson currently driving for what he's worth. 1 minute and 5 seconds behind the leader, Chris. Chris and Born to Race still have to do their pit stop, of course. But again, that's only 20-30 seconds losing, so Jefferson still needs to make up around 30 seconds within the next 33 minutes. And he's gliding all the way, so he's definitely having some trouble with this car on these conditions. But to be honest, I think that's a good thing to know that he's not actually almighty as I really thought he was. Michael already 3.3 seconds behind Chris. And 2.4 seconds ahead of Vurig Konijn, who is kind of gaining on Born to Race. And even Fabian, he is around a second behind Vurig Konijn, and it kind of stays a bit that way. 1.5, 1.4.
And we're not even halfway, so where is this taking us?
Home, I think.
Yeah, I guess. Still a bit of a drive for my department, Spa.
4.
Another from 12 years ago.
4.5 seconds for Chris on Born to Race currently. Let's see what else is happening on track. Ricky and Rallies are close to each other within a second.
Yep.
And Johnny on P7. Also Johnny on P7. That's, well, not quite what I expected. But he is gaining quickly.
And then P5. He was currently on P6. So
yeah.
Well done.
He's going crazy right now, I think.
Ricky goes to the pits.
Okay.
So he will remain being P5.
Yeah, Johnny overtaking him. Johnny already pitted, of course, in a second lap. Or at the end of the first lap, that is. So no pit stop necessary for him unless he gets some damage, of course. But yeah, I think that's not gonna happen.
Some aero and suspension damage, but
sorry, Jano, I'm not giving you the commentator's curse tonight.
Please don't. Not again.
No. 8 seconds to Rene, and he's gaining quite quick. So I think 2 rounds. Let's watch at the times. Johnny is doing 2:30s, 2:37, 2:37, 2:36. Also having the quickest time right now. And what is Rene doing? Rene is doing 2:33, 2:36, 2:35. So next lap Johnny will be on his tail.
Quite consistent, by the way.
Yep. And that's important. I mean, you can be slower than the other guys as long as you're without error and consistent. You still can beat everybody.
Yeah.
Or you have a teammate in your car that's on the pit wall that says, "Give back that place." No, don't give back that place. Yes, do give back that place. No, don't do it. And then you might just get rear-ended.
Oh, I'm having flashbacks to earlier this evening.
Yeah, I don't know.
This will be nightmares. Okay, well, enough for F1.
So Fabian currently...
For you guys who still want to watch it, we won't give spoilers. The spoilers will be on the back of this car.
Fabian currently very close on Vurig Konijn.
Yeah.
Vurig Konijn just a little bit worse on the exit, but managed to stay ahead.
Spinning a bit.
Fabian on the inside now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has that.
And he passed him.
Easy overtaking. Well done, Fabian.
Who is actually a new nerd on the pack.
Yep. So we have a couple of nerds now currently running this. It's actually Chris, Fabian, Rallies.
Yep. Who's new as well.
Yep. And some GTSV guys.
Yep.
Oh, Snatch, of course, P10.
And me as a nerd, and you refusing to change your name.
Yeah, I'm just GTRT.
Yeah. For old time's sake.
Yeah. Blue flags for Bounty Hunter. He's getting lapped. He was lapped by Chris already, and now he's getting lapped by Born to Race. Jefferson just took over P7. Oh no, Jefferson wasn't P7. Jefferson has been overtaken by Ricky. Jefferson really is fighting this car right now. What is happening there?
Not having damage or something?
Nope, no damage. I said jokingly.
A hard time with the conditions.
But actually, Snatch is P2 in the championship, and there's only a theoretical chance for Snatch to become champion. And to become champion, Snatch has to win all races from now on.
Yeah, but Jefferson taking purple in the first sector.
Yeah, Jefferson is still in front of Snatch, so that's not gonna happen. So even with Chris already 10 seconds ahead of Born to Race, I think Jefferson is still going to be crowned champion tonight.
Yeah. Well, I hope he will be, because it will be well deserved.
Born to Race now 5 seconds. Oh, Bounty Hunter spun again. On the exit of the bus stop. Take your time.
I have to apologize. He wasn't sandbagging at all, I guess.
No, I think he was not. Let's see if we still have... No.
Commentator's position.
I don't have that replay, sorry.
Yeah. I have to make a little pit stop myself, so I'll be right back.
Yep. So let's go through the field again and see how everyone's doing. Nerd Chris is currently leading the pack with a lead of 11.7 seconds. Born to Race behind him, having a 1.7 lead on Nerd Fabian, who is gaining quick. And he's currently on P3, but will be battling for P2 in about half a round, I think. Vurig Konijn on P4, 3 seconds behind them. And then a gap to Nerd Rallies, who is doing very, very well actually. Having a 41 second lead over Hinge 9 on P6. And he actually upped his game from 235s to 233s. Well done. Then on P6 we have Hinge 9, who has on P7 Jefferson right on his tail. Let's stay on this for a bit, as Hinge 9 is going to lose his penalty soon here. Yep, and there goes P7 for Jefferson, taking over P6. Then on P8, watching it happen in front of him, is Ricky 1986. And Jefferson now on P6 and Snatch still on P9, having a hard time taking that corner. And Johnny also going quick earlier.
Yeah, but now staying behind for some reason.
Yeah, he had to do another pit stop a lap ago. Lap 8, 3:30. Well, we're missing some things. I'm sorry, guys, that we're missing all these actions on track. There's so much going on, I can't see everything, unfortunately.
There's a lot of good stuff happening, and I have to say, it's most of the cleanest races I've ever seen in this championship.
Indeed. Mr. VDB in the
respectful and clean racing. Well done, guys, in advance.
Mr. VDB on P11, 16 seconds behind Johnny and 1 minute 25 ahead of Bounty Hunter. So Bounty Hunter is also having troubles with this car, just getting lapped by Renee. Well done, Renee. Lapping Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter, sorry mate, I thought you were sandbagging. Woo. I'm taking back these words.
The wall there.
Whew. Let's watch that. Ooh, no, he actually hit the wall. Very slight.
Yeah, but not having damage.
No. And Chris is still going steady.
Yeah. 40 seconds, almost 50 seconds lead.
I haven't pit yet though, but also Born to Race didn't pit. And Fabian didn't pit. So the first one on track who did do a pit stop is actually Jefferson on 1 minute 6. Given you lose about 30 seconds for a regular pit stop, I think even more. I think you lose over 40 seconds. He is actually again fighting for the race win again, so still.
But will he have a free pit stop? 50 seconds? I'm gonna get it over here, I guess.
No, Chris is...
What's the average of a pit stop over here?
About 50 seconds, so you need a 50-second lead.
There's a 60-second lead now, so it's Now or never, dude.
1 minute 6 behind the leader, Chris, who I think will be waiting another 10 minutes.
Still going ahead. Want to extend his lead even more, I guess.
Yeah, I think that's a smart move.
Just pull open the gap. I waited for Michael to answer. Who's having his own battle with Fabian.
Yep.
Fabian, incredible new guy. Really fast.
Hinge 9 went off track a bit, so Snatch easy passing him again. Snatch now on P7, having a 9 second. Is 9 second behind Mr. Jefferson.
Yeah, but still crawling up. Jefferson
But Hinge 9
who wants to drive. Oh,
Hinge 9 is fighting
release,
back.
and he will, because Release is in the pits.
Yeah, Snatch is now in the bus stop together with Hinge 9, so they'll also overtake Rallies.
Yep.
And as I'm gonna do a little pit stop myself, I'm gonna set our marker or set our race on Mr. Snatch or Hinge 9, who are fighting for position currently.
And I will
Let's see.
keep an eye on that one. The Hinge 9 is going a little bit wide.
Rallies is actually coming out of the pits in front of Snatch.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Good job.
So
Good
Snatch,
job.
Snatch and Rallies both doing the same time, 2-3. But now, I think. Oh,
Yeah.
now
He
he's yeah.
You will be toast now.
Cold tires, and Snatch has it. Snatch having the advantage of the better tires, obviously.
Yep.
Ooh, Snatch missing that.
Ooh.
Oh, Rallies.
What happened there?
Oh.
He's still on track. What? Oh. Where did Release go? Oh, he's over there.
There he is. Hinge 9 also passing Rallies.
Yep.
But not quite. Renane is not having it. They're side by side, so close.
Ooh.
Hinge 9 now having the advantage of the inner corner, and yeah. Now he has been seen. Whew.
No.
Let's see what happened there.
You take your piss up if it's even necessary.
So he's going wide, and there goes Johnny. He went back on track perfectly. Goes out of the way for Hinge 9. That was a nice battle.
Sure was.
That was nice and clean, guys.
Then again, I have to say this is the most clean race I've ever seen in this championship.
Yeah. In the meantime, Johnny overtook Snatch. But Snatch is not having it. He's staying close. As I'm gonna stay on Snatch on this view for just about half a lap, I think. And I'm sorry to say this, but I'll be right back. Ooh, yellow flags.
Yep. Yellow flags. I will.
Bounty hunter again, I think.
Yeah, I
Let's-
guess so.
Let's set a marker first,
Yep.
and let's see what happened to Mr. Bounty Hunter.
Who's in the pits right now?
He went into the bus stop chicane and spun out of the bus stop chicane. Oh. But he already had some damage, so he's backing off and going into the pits. Yeah, it's not his race. Sorry to see that, Mr. Bounty Hunter. Snatch and Johnny still close behind each other. And I'll be right back.
You. So this race, a lot of excitement to see over here. So at the front, there's a lot of gaps. Chris leading the pack, but to almost 23 seconds lead over Fabian. Behind that, Born to Race, Jefferson 7 seconds behind that, Vurig Konijn behind that, and Chris is taking his pit stop. Well, it's about time on 16 minutes on the clock. But it's a free pit stop from this point of view, I guess. Jenny 8 minutes behind Vurig Konijn. The moment that Fabian is getting in the pits as well. Engine 9 7 seconds behind Gianni. Behind Hinge 9 is 1.5 second release. Snatch 3 seconds behind him. And Sok in my former car 90 minutes. Ricky 34 minutes behind that. And Bounty Hunter is standing in the pits. And I believe Bounty Hunter is giving up.
And I'm back.
Hey. I guess we have our first quitter. First retirement of the car.
Bounty Hunter gave up. Too bad, mate.
Too bad. Can understand him.
Yeah.
So much bad luck and
Ricky
track against you.
Yeah, Ricky going wide as well. Having some damage on the back.
Oh, and the whole top 3 has gone in the pits while you were doing your pit stop as well.
I see. But still...
Chris still leading the pack with 27 seconds. Almost 28.
Jefferson now 4 seconds behind Fabian. And Fabian very, very close to Born to Race. Really on his tail now. So this would be a very interesting battle.
I'll just follow this one then.
Let's ride along with Fabian now.
I'm checking Born to Race point of view. That's so handy to hit hard at the knobs. My first time actually.
It's awesome. It's so, again, sorry guys if I'm missing stuff on track. It's well kind of hard in a race where there's so much going on. I try to look on, but well, yeah, let's stay on this fight for a bit.
P3 and P2 is most closest to each other.
Yeah, and Jefferson is actually Jefferson is actually gaining quick on Fabian as well. Only 2.9 seconds behind him right now. And let's see where they stand when they hit the bus stop. Chris again in pits. What happened? Why did he do another pit stop?
Ooh.
Oh no! Chris, seriously, dude, come on! Oh, that's terrible, mate. Chris just entered in chat. I forgot my tires. Oh no!
Shit.
Oh god!
Has to make another.
He just made another pit stop again. Oh,
bad,
terrible, mate. That's leaving Born to Race back in the lead. Yep. With Jefferson only 1.2 seconds behind him. Or Fabian 1.1 second behind him and Jefferson 1.1 behind him. And Chris now 7.5. Well, we saw how quick Chris is. He'll get back to them. He'll have to. Vurig Konijn is going steady on P5. With Johnny on P6.
And your old car on P8.
Yeah, really doing
a very good job.
Ooh, Vurig Konijn going very wide there. Johnny saying thank you and taking over that 5th spot. Immediately taking a second of Vurig Konijn, who still has 12.5 seconds lead over Hinge 9, so there's no real damage currently there.
Nope. But then, sorry Mr. FP Sim Racing, we're still gonna talk about Jefferson, who's taking second.
Oh, right.
Who's taking P2 at the moment. Maybe you should get that back.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Because he's overtaking Fabian. He's not giving up by now, but... I guess we can crown a champion tonight.
Yeah, well...
Yeah,
yep.
We can. I guess. You're the man of the table, so you'll know it better than me.
Yeah.
If he gets second, he will be champion, I guess.
Yeah, he's not gonna be second.
Is he? Still 9 minutes to go.
Yeah, he can. Even he can crash, of course.
Yeah. Born to Race is not a tosser as well, so.
No, that's true. Ricky on the. Ricky on P10.
Really fast. P1, P2. This will be the overtake of the race.
Yep.
This is a very nice spot of doing it.
Let's go back to the fight for the lead. Mr. Born to Race still on the lead.
Yep.
Holding it up right now.
Right now, but the next corner in this chicane, you can do it. No, not exactly. And now taking the inside. Ooh, being very close over here.
Yeah, very well defended of Born to Race.
Yep. But will he keep you behind him? And if you got overtaken, it will be no shame.
There's the overtaking.
And there it is. P1, our leader of the table, as it stays like this, he will be our champion.
Yeah.
But it's very close, P1 to P3.
Yeah, those guys are within a second, I think, of each other.
All Mercedes, all AMGs.
Yeah, the first non-Mercedes is P4 is Chris, who is also gaining on Fabian currently. Like I said, he still has 8 minutes, so 3 laps to go.
Chris is refusing to give up.
230s.
He's refusing to give up.
232, 233s, 230.
He will fight for at least the podium.
Yeah, and
not
he's
for the win. Well, that will be Jefferson if he's not making mistakes. But I think he won't.
Come on, Chris, keep your calm. You know you're quicker. That 5 seconds you can do in two rounds.
Fabian taking over. Born to Race. Yeah, it would. Born to Race taking it back.
Oh, they touch a bit.
Yeah, but still keeping it clean.
Just some
nice
love taps over again.
Nice racing.
Fabian had to lift a little bit.
Yeah. There's quite a challenge between those two guys.
They're giving it a
very
nice fight. And this actually is very good for Chris, who is gaining 1.5 seconds right now.
Yeah.
And Johnny.
Those guys are fighting each other, and Chris just, okay, you guys keep fighting, I'm gaining.
Johnny behind Chris also gaining. Last 2 laps, we're gonna have a fight for the podium.
Yeah. Chris losing a bit of time there, but keep putting down the throttle. Oh,
So
I'm
let's
feeling really
see.
blessed with these 2 awesome races in one evening. Thank you, guys.
And still Rene and Hinge 9 are battling as well for P7. They are battling for about 4 or 5 laps right now.
Too.
Oh, Hinge 9 went off.
Hinge 9, you lost it over there. Thank you very much, says Rene.
On the same time,
And
Fabian
Hinge 9 has to
overtook.
watch out.
Fabian overtook Born to Race.
Yep.
Just missed the overtaking.
I didn't. And Hinge 9 has to watch his back. The Snatch is gaining on him.
Yeah, Snatch really needs to make up some places for championship, because Chris on P4 is only a couple of points behind him, and he's decreasing his disadvantage, or lowering the gap, or how do you say it in English? I have no idea actually.
Yeah, closing the gap.
Yeah.
Born to Race gaining on, was gaining on Fabian.
Chris now on the tail of Born to Race. So now he needs to keep his cool.
I guess no one will blame us for missing things. There's so many things happening.
Yeah.
Really,
really hard to
Born
to race. Almost spin off.
Yep. And Chris taking the third position, and taking a podium as it stands right now.
But can he go for a second?
What's the gap over there? Yeah.
That's only 9/10.
You actually can. I guess Fabian knows that.
But where should he do that? Ooh.
This is unbelievable. Unbelievable racing.
I think here he's going. Is he going to try it right before the bus stop?
Or in the bus stop.
I think he is close enough.
Yeah. 3/10 and gaining.
But Fabian
who will be the bravest? Who will be the bravest?
Is defending very well.
Yeah. Not taking too much of the pressure over there. But Chris trying it with
yeah, Chris now taking the inside and
and
overtaking.
And has it. Very well defended, Fabian. But now we'll get Born to Race behind him, and Gianni, by the way, is very close too.
And Vurig Konijn still a bit in no man's land, having Gianni 20 seconds in front of him and 7 or 8 seconds behind him is rallies.
But giving quite a show of himself tonight.
Yeah, I think
Even
he could
was
be
a leader for a few laps.
He could be quite pleased with himself tonight.
Yeah, he can. Snatch going to be in the pits.
Snatch in the pit again. Again with
damage. Yes, damage.
Again with damage. Oh, Snatch. Having a lot of time for
engine damage and arrow.
Yeah.
Arrow.
This also is
Just
not
repaired that and going on his way.
Not Snatch's race tonight.
Nope.
And Chris will say thank you because Chris is getting 18 points right now.
Yep, I guess so.
And as Snatch is only getting 2 points. Ricky PLF also in the pit.
And fastest lap it will be 1.2?
No points for fastest lap.
Okay. So Jefferson will get 25 then?
Yeah. But as you said, he'll be championship.
Now he's a sure champion. If he keeps it on the grey. Alright?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Snatch had to win everything, and with Snatch only getting 2 points and Jefferson the full 25.
Yeah.
That's a certain championship lead right now. Jefferson will go to 157 points, as where Snatch is going to 180 to 80 points. So that's about a 70 point lead. And actually I think with the points Chris is taking, 18 points, he's coming to 81 points and Snatch is coming up 80. So Chris, with the current standing, oh, we missed rallies.
Yep.
And Hinge 9, sorry mates.
Yeah.
You did a good job. Here comes a Snatch in the last round.
Yep.
We're still having fights anywhere. Johnny, Fabian, Johnny P3.
Ricky gave up by now.
Snatch is the next one.
Doing nothing.
Yeah, Snatch is the next one finishing. Here he comes.
Soft VDB.
There he goes. Ah, too bad, Snatch. Next race you got everything to fight for again.
Yep.
Zog VDB with the Ferrari P10 taking the final point. As this being his first race in this car. He'll even tie me with points.
Very well done. I know how it is to drive this car. I thought it was hideous. It's really a difficult car, but he's doing nice things with it. So
it's truly a difficult car.
Yeah, even when I was injured and Uber Lilac took it, he immediately took it to the points. And so
congratulations
I can
to
say
him with the last point. Jefferson here comes in the bus stop, and he'll make the win.
Champion.
Congratulations!
The first time of the DTM E-League.
Congratulations, Chris on P2. Congratulations, Johnny P3.
Yep. Fabian.
P4, Fabian.
Very well done.
Michael Born to Race, P5. Congratulations. And now it's only waiting for the Vurig Konijn.
Who's going to the bus stop right now at his home race because it's Belgium. So. And there he is. P6.
P6, Vurig Konijn.
This race with a 1.5 second penalty.
Yeah, that doesn't matter because Rallies was on a 1 lap down. So even if he had 10 seconds penalty. So we have Mr. Jefferson winning this race once again, and with that he he crowned himself champion. Congratulations, Mr. Jefferson. You cannot be overtaken on your position in the charts anymore. Chris, P2, taking P2 in the championship currently. And Johnny, P3. Fabian, P4. Born to Race, P5. Vuurkonijn, P6. Rallies, P7. Hinge9, P8. Then we have it Snatch, losing his second place on P9. And Vogue CDB, P10. Congratulations, all drivers. That was it for tonight. In 2 weeks' time, I'm gonna check where we are riding then. Because, to be honest, I don't know by head.
Yeah. I don't know as well. That's the last one, I guess?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
Oh. I have to check the page again.
You can check that on the DTM Facebook page. For this, like and subscribe on YouTube. And we'll say thank you. Until next time. Bye-bye for now, and see ya in 2 weeks' time.